Hello, this is Dr. Godwin Ibe. Happy New Year to you all. This is 2026, and I'm sure you've all prayed that this year will be fruitful and more productive. So, in order to begin this year with the momentum to succeed, I have decided that I will be creating educational content that will benefit a lot of people. Today, I'll be talking about something different. Like I said, beginning from this year, I'll be creating educational content, issues that will benefit a lot of people. I might not have the money to give to people, but I can as well give my expertise I know benefit a lot of people in this social media space. So that is what I intend doing this year. And I'll begin this year with this video. And the title of this video is The New Gold Mine, Social Media. The social media is the new gold mine. So let me begin with a question. What do you think is the most valuable resource today? On earth today, what do you think is the most valuable resource? For most of human history, the answer was land. Land at some point was the most valuable resource. Then it was oil and gas. Then it was data. Today, it is something more basic, even more basic. Human attention. Attention. And do you know the largest extraction site for human attention? It is not a country. It is not a corporation or a factory. It is social media. The social media space is the extraction site for this new gold mine. So let's look at the shift no one really announced. Let's look at the shift. The shift no one announced. Social media entered our lives quietly. It promised connections. It offered expressions. It felt free. But over time, something changed. Platforms stopped competing for users. They started competing for minutes. Because every extra second you stay on social media is measurable, predictable, and profitable. What we are witnessing today is not a communication revolution. It is an economic revolution. That is what we are witnessing with the advent of social media. What is actually being mined in the social media space? When we think of mining in the social media space, we're not thinking about digging into the ground. Social media mine, something far more intimate. Your pulses, your reactions, your emotional spikes, your habits at 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. at night. Every scroll leaves a trace. Every trace becomes data, and every data point improves prediction. Precise work. They improve what? Prediction. And prediction is power in the social media space. Prediction is power. Let's look at how attention becomes money in the social media space. You give attention. Platforms observe patterns. Advertiser buy access to those patterns. It's nothing magical, it's nothing mysterious, but this scale is unprecedented. This is why negative news spreads faster than explanation. They spread faster than truth. If you want to start explaining the truth, it doesn't work in the social media space. That is why emotion outperforms reason. If you want to start being logical on social media, you're not going to go far. But with emotions, your content is going to go far. The system does not ask, is this true? It doesn't ask that. It asks, does this hold attention? Are you getting it? Does this hold attention? That is just what the system asks. It doesn't ask if your content or your message is true, but it just asks, does this message hold attention? Listen to the key word there, attention. Your attention is the major factor in social media monetization. Okay, so let's look at the workforce, the new workforce. It's not like the traditional workforce. We're looking at the new workforce in the social media space. Every gold rush needs labor. And on social media, the labor force is called creators. We are all creators. Some succeed on social media, most do not. Yet, all of us generate value to this platform. Visibility feels like success. Yeah, you can be successful with that to some extent. But visibility is not ownership on social media space. So even if you have millions of followers, millions of subscribers, it does not guarantee ownership. You don't own anything on social media. The platform's owners own everything. That's why you see Mark Zuckerberg. He's a billionaire today, young billionaire, because he owns the Facebook. Same with other platform owners. They control the money. They control the gold, the new gold mine. So let's look at why it is hard to look away. These platforms are built on uncertainty. Pay attention to that word. They are built on uncertainty. You don't know what you're expecting. You never know what post will reward you. You don't know which post is going to upset you. That unpredictability keeps you checking, keeps you scrolling. This is no weakness on the part of the platform owner, the designer of the platform. It's not weakness. It is a design to keep you scrolling, to keep you checking. That is why that uncertainty was built into the system. You keep expecting, you keep checking, you keep scrolling. That is why it is hard to look away from the social media. In all this, there are cost disadvantages of social media. So it's not left for you to know how to adjust. Social media can shorten your attention span. Even as an adult, it can shorten your attention. That is why social media is not good for children, because it can shorten their attention. You have a constant comparison. You have a lot of information, a lot of pictures, a lot of everything on social media. People dump everything on social media. So you see that constant comparison is a problem. It doesn't make you focus. There's also what we call emotional volatility. Your emotion becomes unstable if you are too addicted to social media. Also, we have a distorted public discourse. Negative news, false news, they are all there on social media. That is why your ability to discern, your ability to control what you absorb is very important. And that is also why you have to focus on how you are going to benefit from social media as part of the supply chain. When attention is currency, whatever captures wins. Whatever captures wins. That is why negativity thrives on social media. That is the reason negativity thrives on social media. So let's look at who benefits from the social media. Who benefits? The biggest winners are the platforms. The platforms are the biggest winner here. A small number of companies monetize global attention and convert into time and profit. A small number of companies, they also profit from it. Some individuals who monetize their content also benefit from it. This is where I want to emphasize, I want to concentrate on. Most people I know are on social media. They're on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. They just accumulate friends, followers, without monetizing their pages or their accounts. This is wasteful. You are wasting resource. What you need to do, if you have friends on Facebook, it doesn't take anything. Convert your page to professional mode. Then you'll be able to monetize your page. On Facebook, if you have 5,000, you are on your road to monetize your page. Just start from somewhere. Keep creating content and be consistent with it. You don't need to have a powerful or expensive gadget like I have here. You don't need to have that. You just need your phone and the sunlight. Just start from somewhere. Gradually, you progress and improve on your content. That is how you begin, and that's how you are going to join the supply chain on social media in order to benefit from it. You don't need to just focus on scrolling, watching people that are making money on Facebook. You also have to make money. You also have to benefit from the social media. I'm going to give you some examples. People like, what's his name? And all those comedians on social media space. They make content and you laugh. They are making loads of money. But you are there laughing, scrolling, and feeling happy, fulfilled anytime you watch them. Why can't you do the same? Every one of us, we have something we like. We have something we can be passionate about. Just concentrate on that. Some people know how to cook very well. Can do that and create content based on your cooking. Some people know how to create educational content. Do that. There are lots of things you can do. Some people know how to act very well. Start acting. Start doing your acting from small scale to where you want your acting to be. This is how you grow on social media. You have to be part of the people that benefit from social media. Even though the platform owners are the major or the biggest winners, you also have to be part of the supply chain, because the new gold mine, like I said, is the social media. So can this change? The systems were designed so it can also be redesigned. But look at the concept behind the system. The concept is for it to generate huge resources for the platform and benefit some individuals and companies. So the system is not going to change, because as it is now, it's making money for a lot of people. There's no need changing the system at the moment. Just to round up, social media is the new gold mine. The question is not whether it's profitable. The question is, who controls the mine? Who benefits from the mine? Who pays the price? Because there are lots of disadvantages to social media, this new gold mine. My advice to you all is that use the social media wisely. Monetize your page. You don't need to have millions of followers to monetize your page. A lot of you see me on Facebook posting my pictures, videos, and all that. And some people will be wondering, why is he always posting all this? My page on every social media is monetized. My Facebook is monetized. All those pictures I post, videos, they are all monetized. So don't be deceived. Don't think I'm just there to post pictures so that you can see my face. Yeah, you can see my face. But let me tell you, my page is monetized. Don't be deceived. You can as well do the same and be part of the supply chain in this new gold mine. This is Dr. Godwin Igbe. Like I said from the beginning, this year resolution for me will be to lend my expertise to people that need it. And part of my decisions this year is to be creating educational content, not just anyhow content. I want to focus on educational content, quality content that will benefit people. I might not be able to give money to people, but I can give my expertise to people. So I will be creating content that are useful, valuable, or benefit everyone. So if you like my content and if you want to be getting more of this educational content, do well to subscribe, follow, and even comment. We can have some kind of a discussion on the comment section. This is Dr. Godwin Agbe. Thank you for watching my video. And again, happy, prosperous 2026 to you all. Thank you.